Oh shit! Hold on, let me get my lighting. Oh, there we go. Better. All right, what's going on, everybody? Welcome to the show here with the bad boy, the dating game, Mr. Lucario. Clap yourself, dog. Clap
Pop-
yourself.
Popping was good. Was good. Was good.
Yeah.
Shout out everybody. Shout out everybody in the chat.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We are here.
In the building. What's going on? What's going on?
Yeah. First, I wanted to say thank you for everybody who showed up. The Cario guys, 50 guys, my guys showed up last night.
Oh yeah.
On the Anton Daniels show. The Cario, what's your take on that, brother?
Yeah, it was cool, man. It was cool. You know, it's always good to have different opinions. People, talking about different things. I had to head out early because I was like, it's getting late. I gotta do some things. But it was still good. I had fun. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, what'd you think about this?
We controlled the room again. We controlled the room. They were listening to us because we went against it. I guess. Wait, when you left, you were there when he called you Ralph Transvet, right?
When he called what? Oh yeah.
Yeah. So hey guys, we stood on our own and we protected our boys, man. Ain't gonna let nobody talk that yak and shit. You know what I mean? So yeah, we had a good show. But guys, if y'all want to call in, the lines are open 833-859-8744, 833-859-8744. If you guys have a question, but Lucario, we're talking about today, time to make a change, getting rid of women who don't follow your program. Mm-hmm. What is your take on that, my brother?
Yeah, I think guys really need to take that seriously because you have so many guys out here. The reason why they have all these problems with women is because they're so used to dealing with women who don't follow their program. And so a lot of guys have they constantly interact with women who don't like them. And so they continue to chase these women. They continue to give these women attention. They continue to take these women out on dates. And they don't realize that these women aren't really into them and the women aren't following the program. So what happens is the guys, they want sex so bad, they're willing to go along with the woman's program. So for example, a guy might say, hey, listen, come get a drink with me this Friday. And she'll say, oh, but I'm not the type of girl that just goes for drinks. I actually do dinner instead. So we can go to dinner. And he'll be like, all right, cool. We can go to dinner. So then he starts following her. So he's following her program. So the problem is that guys don't stand on anything because they want the pussy. And as soon as you are the type of guy that's just going to, deal with her because you want the pussy by any means necessary, what you're going to do is you're going to continue to follow that woman and not have her follow your program. But again, you have to have a program in the first place. That's the problem. A lot of dudes, they don't have a program. They're just like, well, I'm just going to go with the flow, see where things go. And then hopefully I'll get some pussy from this girl. And whenever you're in that type of mindset, you're always going to lose because all she's going to do is see that you're weak. Then she's either going to bounce, or if she stays, she's going to basically take advantage of you because you don't stand on anything. And then when you don't get no pussy from her, then you're going to be upset, pissed off, angry, in your feelings. You're going to turn red pill, all this other shit. So the thing is that you got to get rid of women who don't follow your program. And this is from the jump. So from the jump, if you're telling a woman, hey, listen, come meet me here, she's not trying to meet you there, charge to the game. You know what I'm saying? If you're fucking telling the chick something, she's not listening to you, right? You got to charge to the game. But also you got to be the type of guy to understand, like, why is it that these women aren't listening to me? Why is it that, I keep getting the same fucking situations over and over again? And sometimes what happens is that, it's to the point where, you have some women that's just not going to listen to you because they're not feeling you, and it is what it is. But the thing is, you have certain situations where a woman won't listen to you because she doesn't believe in you. She doesn't see you as that guy, and she doesn't see you as that guy because you don't see you as that guy. So this is why you can't just come to the game and just say shit and think that women are going to respond to you, because it's not about just saying something. It's about, you have to be the guy that's saying the thing. And the problem is, guys are just saying stuff, but they're not really the guy. They're not the guy behind with the words. So they're just saying words, and the woman can tell that. She can feel that. She's like, this guy ain't really about what he's about, and you're not about what you're about because you're just saying things again just to try to get the pussy instead of saying things to stand on, you being that man. But let's see what's he does to that shit.
Oh, you're absolutely right. And that's what I'm saying. You guys out here, you gotta, before you can command anything. And wait, before I say that, Lacar, because you and Miles said you made a clip. What are those two things that you said that you about women? It was in that.
Yeah. I was saying the two things you need to know about women is, are they coachable and are they sexually attracted to you?
There you go.
Right
there. Drop the fucking mic right there. See, gentlemen, a woman will be coachable to a man because they don't want to lose that man.
Right.
But if you guys are or don't have an understanding of what you are, that means you have no idea how you move or what you want. Mm-hmm. Yes. If she recognizes all you do is want pussy, then you've already fucked yourself because she has the high ground over you and she ain't gonna do shit but play the game and start running game on you and get you to start spending your money and running behind her. That's where y'all guys fuck up because y'all guys are sitting around here, y'all not even being real to yourselves. You're not being real to women and you don't even know how to ask. It's not even about asking for what you want. It's letting her know this is what you need to do to be around me. Exactly. I don't think they understand what I just said right there. Listen, let me say it again to you guys. This is what you need to do to be around me. And most of you guys, most of you guys have never even thought that way. You guys always, what do I have to do to be around you? What do I have to do to get you to like me? What do I got to do to get you to be friends with me? What do I got to do to get you attracted to me? What do I got to do to get you to open your motherfucking legs? And see, they're not going to listen to anybody like that. The ones they're going to listen to is that motherfucker saying, again, I'm the guy. You are no different than every piece of pussy out there. You are not special. Mm-hmm. I make you special. I'm the one that gives you validation and I give you value and I'm that motherfucker. But you know what? What are you going to do to keep me around? What are you going to do to keep my attention? Because if you ain't that woman, I've got several women. But see, guys, this is what options are about, Lucario. Mm-hmm. Our program is not based upon the women that we have. The program is based upon we can get any woman we want when we want to get them, and we don't give a fuck what women think. Lucario, what say you, my brother?
Right, and that's the thing. That's the difference between a man and a male. Like, listen, guys, the man understands his value and understands what the situation is when it comes to interacting with women. So what males do is they try to beg. They try to chase, they're thirsty. They'll do anything for the woman. And so you got to understand that if you're doing that type of shit and you're going down that type of path, you're always going to be following a woman. And so the thing is, you can't get rid of her because you don't know any other way to deal with women because you ain't got no game. So you're stuck in this cycle of chasing women and not realizing or understanding why you're not getting the results you want to get when it comes to the game. And so the problem is that if guys keep going down this path, they're not going to ever see that they actually have value. But see, the problem is that when guys don't take the game seriously, when dudes, for example, call up on the show and they want to argue and shit, they don't want to actually humble themselves and learn game, or when guys think that they don't need game, guys think that this game shit is bullshit. All of this stuff that they talk about, right? What happens is that it just leads them down the path of fucking up even more and more. Then they start blaming women because they don't realize that they're the problem. And this is where you get all this stuff you see on the internet where guys feel some type of way because they're not actually taking time to understand themselves and recognize their value. So when it comes to you getting rid of a woman who won't follow your program, what it is that you're reinforcing to yourself that you have a standard. You understand? And you're reinforcing to the women and the future women you're going to talk to, later on down the line, that this is what it is. Because what you got to understand is you're strengthening yourself by having that standard. That's what you guys have to understand. So when you get rid of a woman who's not following your program, what you're saying to yourself is, you're saying, self, we're not fucking with this. You understand what I'm saying? Right. And so Once you say that to yourself, you strengthen yourself, you become more confident, you understand your value. And then what happens is when you talk to other women, you're coming to them with that strength, with that energy. So then they say, damn, this guy's a fucking man. And I haven't seen a man in a long time. I see a lot of males, I see a lot of guys, but I haven't seen a man in a long time. So I want to stay with this man. What do I have to do to stay with this man? And then she realizes, oh shit, this guy has a standard. This guy has principles. This guy has a program. So I have to follow this to stay with him. Yeah. And so this is what makes the woman say, okay, look, I'm going to follow your lead. I'm going to submit. I'm going to do all these things. But see, you first have to have that standard. But if you're thirsty for pussy and you don't have game, you're not going to be able to get there. You see what I'm saying? That's what we just tell you.
Guys, if y'all got a question, please put a Q in there. The lines are open if y'all want to call in. Gentlemen, for a lot of you guys out there, because of your irrational thoughts and your beliefs, you have these beliefs that women, you deserve pussy or you deserve women or something like that. But because of your lack of game, that means that game, if you don't have game, that's why you are dependent on women. You're vulnerable to women. You disapprove of yourself. You're you're not decisive at all. You alienate yourself from yourself. And when you're doing that kind of thing and you get around a woman, what do you have to stand on to have her follow your lead? How can she follow your lead when you are already giving her a throne to sit on? You're putting fruit around her feet. You're kissing her motherfucking ass and you're asking her permission. We had a guy, remember a few weeks ago, we tried to help that guy out. All he kept doing was asking for permission.
Right.
You don't ask for permission. You let her know what the fuck the deal is. I'm not wasting my time. Listen, this is what's going to happen. This is where I want to go. This is what I want to do. And either you're down or you're not. And if you're not down, that's cool. I'm not mad at you, but I'm going to dismiss you and move on to the next woman. But gentlemen, listen to what I'm saying. This has got to be a thought before you walk out that door. This is not something that you could do while it's happening, because for a lot of you guys out there, you try to act like a man while you're already in her fucking game, her game. You try to all of a sudden want to buck up and be a man and draw a line and say, no more, you're not going to do this to me. She's like, bitch, please shut your ass up, sit your ass down and wait till I give you some crumbs. She has got to recognize from the moment she meets you that you're not playing the fuck around. This is who I am. This is what I'm about. But it's not necessarily what I'm about. What are you going to do to keep my attention, Lucario? What say you, my brother?
Right. And that's the thing is that, you know, most guys don't believe in themselves to even do that. And that's the problem. So many guys don't see themselves as valuable. This is the funny part. It's like, how do you expect a woman to want to fuck with you when you don't see yourself as that dude? I never understood that. Like, guys will come and complain or feel some type of way or feel like they got to get money and status and be the best looking dude and all this other extra shit. But they want the baddest chicks. They want women to flock to them. They want a rotation. They want all these things when it comes to women, but you don't yourself see you as that dude. So how do you expect the woman to see you as that guy? You don't even believe it. So why should she believe it? Because even if the woman was to, you know, interact with you and make something happen, right? You wouldn't know what to do. You wouldn't know how to, you know, conduct yourself to make shit pop. So you would lose the chick anyway. So it's weird that like guys don't realize that they're in their own way. So guys, if you really want shit to pop off, right? You got to get out of your own way and and one of the things to get out of your own way is you have to get rid of the false belief that you don't need game. Because you do. The guys who believe they don't need game need it the most because they're just lost in the sauce. It's so bad how lost they are.
God,
you know, it's terrible. It's terrible.
Damn. Whoa, that was a deep one. Can you say that again, please?
Yeah, the guys who say they don't need game the most. You know what I'm saying? Like, the motherfuckers is lost out here. So the problem is that when you're that lost, right? You start to realize, or you start to experience, you know, women treating you a certain way, meaning they're not treating you the way that you want to be treated. And then you start to think that this is how women are. This is the flaw in the thinking of the modern male, they start to think this is just how women are. This is why you see all these things on the internet with passport bros or MGTOWs and all this other shit.
Yeah.
This Western women, the modern women, all this other stuff. They keep focusing on the women when they don't realize that they're the problem. You see what I'm saying? This is what I was talking about the other day on Anton Daniels show. I was like, yo, you know, guys don't realize, you know, they talk about, okay, you gotta hold women accountable and all this other shit. And what I was saying is that, listen, you know, a woman only needs to be accountable to the man she's following, meaning that she has to listen to what you're saying to do. So what happens is that these guys out here don't realize that when they're not that guy, the woman is going to treat them like shit. You understand?
Absolutely.
And then because these guys are lost and don't understand game, they're going to think women are just like that. You understand? This is just how they are. It's female nature, bro, right? But then what's funny is those same women that they're shitting on or complaining about are the same women who are treating guys with game like kings. Isn't that weird? The same girl you've been complaining about is treating another motherfucker like he's the shit. You see what I mean? But she's treating him like he's the shit because he treats himself like he's the shit. He understands that he is the focal point of all of this shit. You see what I'm saying? This is why he doesn't blame a woman. So even when things don't go his way, you know, when a guy has game, right? Even when things are going a certain way, because things always go your way if you have game. That's a whole nother thing.
Always your way.
So whether she says yes or no, it already went my way. But let's say she says no. He doesn't care. He's not sitting there like, all these Western women and these fucked up women. No. Everything is going his way because the game is about him. So everything is going his way. The modern male, he's bitching and moaning because the girl doesn't want to fuck with him. So and that ruins his day. That ruins his evening. That ruins his week. She flaked on me. Oh, these fucking bitches out here. This is how they think because they don't have any self-worth. They don't look at it as, oh, well, she fucked up. She ain't, you know, she's missing out on this shit. You know what I'm saying? Let's move on. But that's what guys don't think. Guys don't think that way if they don't have game. When they're the type of guys who don't have game, they're always pointing the finger at the woman, blaming the chick, and that's just how it goes. It's terrible.
Yeah, guys, I got a question. Please put a Q if you're on a call in. The lines are open, but
Guys, call in.
Yes, call in, guys. We got y'all covered. But see, this is most of y'all guys. Y'all try to do it on your own. You can't do it on your own because you don't have any self-understanding. You don't even accept yourself. And the problem with y'all guys don't understand is that as a man, we're always evolving. So that means that we're always changing. You guys are never changing. You guys are always the same. Okay. See, as a man is steady. He moves one way, and that's forward. And he is the commitment that he has is to himself, not to the woman. He commits to himself. But through himself, he's trying to see, okay, if I have this high commitment to myself and I know who I am and I can lead a woman. Now, that's a key word, guys. Leading a woman, not leading her when you're emotional, crying, you run behind her and beg her and all that motherfucking shit. No, I'm saying that I'm the leader. That's why one thing we were doing on Anton Daniels, we were talking about, it's all about the man. We always hold you guys accountable because you are the leaders and all this stuff. A woman should not be, should be leading you guys. And yet you guys allow women to lead you before you even walk out that door. Everything that you say is always about a woman. Everything that you hate about women, you always hear from other guys who hate women. But yet you never take the time to realize, like Lucario said, you are the problem for all your issues that you have. Because women are very simple and very easy, but she's got to know that I can't get away with shit. I'm going to try to get away with shit. I'm going to try to check them and test them and see what I can get away with. But a man ain't playing that shit. If you are wasting my motherfucking time, I will dismiss you, period. But guys, do you guys have the balls to say that? Some of you guys say, yeah, I want to, I can do that. I can, Lucario, I can go around and tell a woman all this other. No, you can't. Because you guys don't understand when you have game, that means never allowing yourself to be defined by motherfucking women. Never letting yourself be defined by a woman's opinions, your friend's opinions, a YouTuber's opinions, or any loser fucker motherfucker out there. You are not defined by anyone. That means that guess what? You will never have anybody shake your resolve, shake your motherfucking square, shake your confidence. And that's where you go wrong, because you allow everything to come into your house and move you exactly where they want to move you. Lucario, what say you, brother?
Yeah, and that's the thing. A lot of dudes, they get shaken up by these women. This is what we try to tell y'all, man. So this is the thing, you know, you get shaken up because you don't actually stand on your own shit and are comfortable with who you really are. So a lot of times what happens is that you might be thinking, well, I'm not getting girls because, you know, I'm a loser, I suck or whatever, right? Now, what happens is that you might be doing all this loser shit and that's what's making shit, you know, not pop, because you're thinking you're a loser. But what happens is that by you thinking this is why you're getting the results that you're getting. And so because you don't have any stance on anything and you think you're a loser, whenever you deal with women, this is why it's easy for them to manipulate you, to get you to do what they want you to do and all this other stuff, because you don't stand on anything. You have to see, this is the thing. You have to be so strong in your masculinity that you say, I'm willing to get rid of you and not get and be done with the pussy. Like I don't even want it now, because you're trying to tell me that I need to switch up who I am, or I got to do something different to make shit happen, versus I'm going to be this guy. You're going to recognize I'm that dude. You're going to throw the pussy at me, and then I'm going to allow you to get some dick. You see what I'm saying? It's a whole different fucking thing that guys don't understand.
I decide.
Right. Exactly.
Yeah. Gentlemen, lines are over. This is what we're trying to tell you guys. See, this is why game is so important, because see, most of y'all guys don't even understand what game is. Game is all about a deep sense of self-empowerment. It's inner strength that most of you guys don't understand about. It means mustering up the ability to handle any kind of problems that you have, because you won't have any problems. But it's also meaning break free of the norm. You guys are too busy following the herd versus creating whatever it is you need to create for yourself. It is having mental toughness. It is being decisive and taking deliberate action to whatever it is you're trying to do. But you remember, as men, we're not trying to fuck because we already gonna get the pussy. So we're saying, what more do you bring to the table other than your pussy? And that is going to get my attention. But here's the thing. Can you follow fucking instructions?
Right.
Can you do that? You know what I mean? But guys, I got a question. Put a Q in there. Y'all want to call in? Lines are open. Lakara, what say you, my brother?
Yeah, I think the problem with most guys nowadays is that, you know, when we talk about, you know, getting a woman to follow your program, right? First, you guys have to understand you have to have a program. Most guys don't have a program, so their thought is, I just see a woman, I think she's hot, I want to fuck, right? And what you have to understand is, yeah, that's cool, you want to fuck, but there has to be something surrounded all of that shit. Like it can't just be you just wanting to fuck, because this is how you get caught up. This is how you get, you know, led astray to a certain extent, because you're not standing on anything as a man. So the thing is, for example, with me, like when I even, like, let's say I meet a girl, you know, and at a bar or something, you know what I'm saying? Like, let's say I go out tonight, I go meet a girl at a bar and all this other shit. And let's say I take her back to my spot and we smash or whatever it is, right? So on the surface, it looks like, oh, I just met a chick, thought she was hot, and then just hit it or try to hit it, right? But what you have to understand is that there are certain things that she had to have done first in order for me to even give her the dick. So when I'm at the bar, I could have told her, hey, listen, come over here and walk with me over here and let's talk over this way. And the fact that she did that and was being cooperative without any hesitation, right? That's showing me that she's following my lead. You see what I'm saying? So it's little things like that where I'm looking to see if she's coachable, if she knows how to follow instructions, if she's doing the things she needs to do. Now, if I'm in a situation where a chick is not following my lead, I'm not going to continue talking to her. I'm not going to continue to give her any more time. But most guys, because the girl is bad or they think she's hot, they'll keep talking to her even though the woman is, ignoring them or disrespecting them or for not following their lead. And so what most modern males would say, they'd be like, but Locario, what's the difference, man? Like, if you still getting the pussy, what difference does it make? See, the difference is that it's not about the pussy. Remember, the game is about you. So what you're doing is you're devaluing yourself to get pussy. And what happens is a lot of times you don't do things just one time. You understand? You start to do things in the same way over and over again. So then what's going to happen is the next time you're going to devalue yourself to get some more pussy. Then you're going to devalue yourself to get more pussy. Then you're going to, let the girl run the situation so you can get more pussy. So now that becomes your norm. Now you become a guy who doesn't stand on shit and who just runs and chases after pussy. And then what happens is that when you get fucked over or a chick plays you or, you get into some negative situations with a woman, you want to blame the woman. But what you did was you trained yourself to be that guy. You understand? You trained yourself to be the type of guy that gets played by women. You see what I'm saying? You trained yourself to be that type of dude. So that's all on you, man. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, absolutely. We'll talk more about that on tonight's show. But yeah, we're talking about the mental gym, having mental toughness right now to do things. Most of y'all guys out here, they already recognize you by how you speak. What are you doing? What are you up to? You guys can't even go up to a woman and tell her what the fuck to do as far as call me. I mean, how hard is it to walk up to a woman, introduce yourself to her, and say, call me. Here's my number. I want you to call me. That right there. But no, what do y'all do? Let me get your number. Let me run behind you. Let me beg you. Then when you get on the phone, you reinforce that because once you get on the phone, now the game begins. Right. And what do? Beat around the bush, walk on eggshells, talk about a bunch of nothing. Why the fuck would I why would I walk up on a woman, pass information around to sit around and ask her about what the fuck she does for a living? No, I want to know she's worth my guys. Time is everything. Lucario, I always tell these guys to watch. Have you ever seen 1,000 Words with Eddie Murphy, Lucario?
Yeah. That will be it.
Words are important. You don't waste words and you don't waste time because every word and everything you're saying is showing her, am I about me? Or I'm just a motherfucker that's willing to do anything for you. And most of you guys don't stand on anything. You want to talk to women, we give you that, but what you're saying shows her that you are wasting not only her time, but you're wasting your time by beating around the bush. I'm telling you guys, if she's interested in you, she'll let you know. If you have to beg, barter, or prove yourself, get the fuck out and find somebody else, Lucario. What say you, brother?
No, that's real. That's real shit. That's real shit. And so you guys call up 833-859-8744, 833-859-8744. And if you got a question, put a Q in the chat. Yeah. And the thing is this, guys, is that, the more that you study the game and understand yourself, start to understand these situations we're talking about. The problem is that when you're thirsty for pussy, it's hard for you to, get out of that mindset of being thirsty for pussy. You see what I'm saying? Because you're so thirsty for it that you're just like, well, what do I have to do, say, or make happen to get pussy? But the funny part is, the ironic part is that the reason why you're thirsty for pussy is because you are that guy who is thirsty for pussy. Like, because you don't stand on your own shit. If you stood on your own shit, women would actually give you pussy and want to be around you and want to follow you and do all that other stuff. But see, the problem is that some of y'all are scared to hear no. Some of y'all are scared. Y'all don't want to have to approach a woman and talk to her because you don't want her to say no, because you get your validation from women. So when you get your validation from women, you're always going to be sort of hesitating and stuck in limbo because you're like, I need for this woman to say yes so that I can feel like I'm somebody, so that I can feel good. So, because if she says no, that's going to reinforce how I already feel about myself. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, a lot of people are overwhelmed. A lot of y'all guys can't handle anxiety. A lot of y'all guys believe in rejection. It's the craziest thing. How do y'all even believe in that? Wait, hold on. Tell me now. You might be waiting for a while. Wait a second. Guy says a text message oh, you could just tell me now. You might be waiting for a while. What the fuck
What?
does that mean? Oh, you could just tell me now.
I have
You
no
might
idea.
be waiting.
Well,
What the fuck does that mean? What does that fucking mean? That's what I'm saying. Y'all can't even. If a woman said that to you, dog, you're the fucking problem because that shit doesn't even make any fucking sense. Because the fact that she's talking to you, if a woman's talking to you like this, you're a fucking bitch. Because if a woman has the nerve to say you're gonna be waiting for a while, that's telling you you're a sucker. So I don't even know what the fuck you're talking about. But if that's what a woman is saying, dog, you on some sucker ass shit and she doesn't respect you. But this is what we're trying to teach these guys to understand is that they don't understand game. You guys are always, why do you guys place women on such a high pedestal where you are scared of women? If you're scared of women, if you fear this lie, there's no such thing as rejection. Because remember, Lucario even said it in his own way. Whatever Lucario does, he wins, even if the woman says no or she's not interested, because Lucario believes in Lucario. It's not what Lucario does. I mean, it is what Lucario does that makes him the winner. What the woman does is none of our fucking business. She's allowed to say no. It's when we get together and I give you instruction. This is what I want you to do. And you want to fight me again, Car. I'm not I don't know. Maybe I'll think about it. I'm not sure. I'm not that guy. If I hear that motherfucking shit, I'm letting you go because you're wasting my time. Because listen, guys, sometimes women are a little off, a little antsy because they don't trust real men because of you fucked up ass guys. Y'all fuck it up for everybody. So understand that. We all come in where they don't trust us, and that's fine. But the thing that you'll notice about a man is that we're not trying to fuck. Hey, listen, we're already fucking by the way we are communicating to the woman that allows her to say, you know what? I'm going to go and follow his lead. You know what? Hey, look, this is where I want to go. This is what time I want to see you there. This is what I want you to wear. This is what we're going to do. And hey, okay, now I throw it at you. Now, here you go, guys. It's one thing for her to say, well, I'm busy. I can't make it, but I'm free this day, this time. That's the one that will cooperate because she's saying, I might be busy at that time, but I'm going to find time for you. Versus the woman that says, no, I can't make it. Nope, I can't. Nope, the answer's straight no. Fuck her. You move the fuck on, Lucario. What say you, brother?
Right. And you mentioned something about like these guys, you know, or like a chick not wasting your time. And that's what's going to happen for a lot of you guys. You're going to get your time wasted because a woman has no problem using you to satisfy what she wants with her time. And so that means that you could be dealing with a woman who has absolutely no, like she has no interest in being with you really, but she does have interest in your attention. She does have interest in you taking her out to dinner. She does have interest in talking to you on the phone all day. And because you don't have game, you're going to think that means she's interested in you. You think, oh, I got to build rapport with this girl. I got to get to know her. And then she's, you know, things are moving forward and she really likes me and all this other stuff. But what she's doing is she'll be using you until the guy she really wants comes along. And then, you know, she's going to ghost you. She's going to drop you. You're going to be like, what the hell happened? And you're going to feel some type of way. But see, that happens because the whole time you were following her lead and you were wasting your time by following her. Because remember, her getting your attention isn't a waste of time for her, but it is a waste of time for you. So when you realize that you wasted your time, then you're mad at her, but you can't be mad at her because what you were supposed to do is you're supposed to be leading the whole fucking time. So if you allowed her to lead you, you can't blame her because you allowed that to happen. You see what I'm saying? And so you allowed yourself to get your time wasted. And so when you don't have game, you're going to waste a lot of time. That's inevitable. I guarantee you this. I guarantee you, if your game is weak as fuck, you are always going to waste your time. Always. Because when your game is weak as fuck, the woman is always leading you. It's that simple. She's always leading you. And if she's leading you down her path, down her agenda, And if she's leading you in the first place, what that means is she doesn't have any respect for you, because if she had any respect for you, she would be following your lead. But she can't follow your lead if you don't have a program. So if she realizes you don't have a program and then you're following her lead, it's a wrap. She already don't fuck with you, but you don't realize she don't really like you like that. You're so oblivious and so lost, you're done.
Yeah, the program is she's pretty, she's beautiful. Oh my God, what do I say? And all you guys try to be their friends. You like their fucking messages and all that other shit. And then you're too chicken shit to say anything to them, because most of you guys, again, Lucario, what do the guys do? They judge themselves, they judge women, and then they judge other guys around a woman.
Right.
Oh my God. Are y'all serious? Just because a woman is around a bunch of guys doesn't mean she's fucking any of them. Y'all have to understand how much game women have. Women have ways and checks and balances to get rid of losers very, very fast and intimidate a lot of you guys, okay? Question I have right here, how can I stop? Well, but see, this is Olympus. This is what, and I said this to another guy, and I say it to you, Olympus. Why is it that you always ask the same fucking question a million different ways, and we keep telling you you got to be a student of the game, but yet you ask the same fucking question? Why do you do that? Why can you tell us why you do that? Because you don't want to stop being naive. You know that. You don't want to. So don't even ask that dumbass question, because you know what the fucking answer is. Lucario, is he a student of yours?
No, I don't think he's
sure ain't a student of mine, motherfucker. So no, don't even say that silly ass bitch ass shit, motherfucker. Don't sit there and say, how do I do it? You'll never get it done, because you're food. See, y'all gotta understand, a lot of y'all motherfuckers are food for women, okay? Right, because you're not a student of the game. That means you're food. So that means right now, look, I'm telling you, women are shedding their clothes. They're about to walk around with their bodies hanging all the fuck out. And all you motherfuckers gonna just sit around and just look at the fucking pussy walk right by you and not do a goddamn thing. Lucario, what say you on that, man?
Yeah, and that's the thing. See, if you're not a student of the game, this is why you're gonna have issues. You see, how can I stop being so naive? You're naive because you're not a student of the game, and because you're not a student of the game, there's certain things you don't know, and then because you don't know, you're not even aware of what's happening when you're dealing with women. You have no idea. See, this is the thing, you guys got to understand. When you don't know a certain thing, it doesn't mean you're stupid. It just means you don't know yourself in that situation. That's what I don't know means. I don't know literally means I don't know myself in this situation. So if somebody said, hey, Lucario, do you know about that store in Spain that's, down the street and down the road? I'm be like, well, I don't know. And the reason why I don't know, because I've never been to Spain to that store. So I don't know myself in that situation. So the thing is, when it comes to the game, you guys don't know yourself in these situations dealing with women. You see what I'm saying? And so this is why women can run you, because women know themselves in the situations dealing with you. Because they've seen you before. This is what Steve always says. They've seen you before. So they know the type of guy to run that game on. They know the type of guy to play. They know the type of guy to like this is how simple it is. Let me show you how simple it is. A woman you could be at a bar at a party or something like that. A woman could literally, be sitting next to you, standing next to you, and she sees you checking her out, and she could just turn to you and say, hey, you're very handsome. Right? Your ass will be blushing. You'll be all giddy and shit. You know what I'm saying? And the whole time she's saying this because she's basically running a game on you. And as soon as she said that to you, you know what you're gonna say? Oh, can I buy you a drink? And then you're done. You see, she's already got you. She already knows. She's like, okay, this guy's a sucker. Let me he's my new plaything. Because you react this way to women. Like women have power over you. You see what I'm saying? Women have power over you because you don't have game. You don't understand yourself. So the woman can basically put herself in the situation to get you to do her bidding. That's it. You know what I'm saying? Because you want the pussy so bad. It's terrible.
Yeah, and guys, we're not. Listen, gentlemen, we're not. I'm glad you want women. Okay, that's not the problem, and we're glad you want women. But you have to understand that these women have game. These women have to have checks and balances because they can't fuck everybody out there.
Mhm.
Only a few select men are going to have women throwing the pussy at them. And this is why you guys that are listening to this right now can be part of that group of guys that have women throwing the pussy at you, begging for your time, begging to talk to you, begging to kiss you, begging to touch you. But you've got to open your mind up and realize that you first have to really, like we always say, unlearn what you have learned. Because all you guys that learn all this hypergamy type shit, or you learn that modern women, you think women, there is nothing that has changed about a woman at all. Women are still the same. It's just they have a little technology. So
Mm.
please understand this. They just got a little bit of technology in their hand. That's the only difference. But the thing is gentlemen, you guys have the same technology that they have. So, what is the excuse to you not really actually working on yourself? You cannot win in this game when you're thinking about other women. You can't win in this game when you're thinking about other men. You can't win in this game when you belittle yourself and don't even believe in yourself enough to realize that, dude, I've got to learn. You know, the car I was talking about when I was riding my bitch ass bike this morning. I
Mm.
was talking about the thirst. Where is their thirst of? Where's their cup to go into their lake or their river to get their thirst of knowledge and drink from that cup to
Mm.
learn more about themselves so they can stand on their motherfucking square and show women that I'm not that guy. Guys, I'm telling you, if you got a tight pussy, she's going to recognize it. If
Mm.
you're scared of women, she's going to recognize it. If you are worried about rejection, she's going to recognize it. And hey, gentlemen, once she recognizes it, she'll never respect you and she'll
Mm.
never follow your lead. Lucario?
Right, exactly. And that's the thing, you know. As soon as that happens, it's a fucking wrap. So this one says, women questioning me about talking to other women. Oh my goodness.
What? What is he saying?
That's crazy.
55, 55. Brother,
Call up.
yeah, please call it. But brother, because you understand something. They're going to know you have women
Mhm.
from the okay, I don't think y'all understand. When they talk to men, they know we have women.
Mhm.
So they're not going to question you about other women. The only question they're going to probably ask is, oh, you're a player. Oh, you're a smooth talker. Oh, or like, all right, so you have a lot of women. What do you want from me? And all this stuff. That might be it right there.
Mhm.
But questioning me, you cannot question me about that shit because that's dismissive. I'm not, listen,
Mhm.
I'm not going to ask you about the other guys that way. Don't ask me about what I have because what I have is my business. What you're doing is your business, and this is how game works. What say you, Lucario, on that?
Yeah, a lot of times what happens is you know, women sometimes, like you said, they'll question you in the sense of like they already know you have the chicks because they already see you as that guy, so they're not stupid. They're like, of course he got other women, right? But a lot of times they'll question you because they want to see how you're going to respond to that shit.
Yes,
You know what I'm
yes,
saying? They want to see, okay, are you going to be a guy who's going to like try to lie about it? Like, and this is the funny part. You could literally be not dealing with any women at the moment when they ask you that, right? And they still won't believe you, even if you said you wasn't fucking with other women. You feel what I'm saying? They still
yes,
not
all the
believe
time.
it.
Yes,
You know what I'm saying? That's the funny part. But a lot of it is really them just, you know, seeing how you respond. A lot of times women say shit or do shit just to see how you're gonna respond to them. But see, this is the thing. When guys don't have game, they're very reactionary towards what women do because women are the source of their happiness. Women are the source of their feeling of validation. They feel validated by women. So what happens is women will do certain things and then the guy starts acting like a bitch or he starts getting emotional or he starts, you know, being needy. And then she says, oh, yeah, I'm glad I didn't fucking, you know, take this guy seriously or give him some ass or whatever. This is good. Like he's showing me why I shouldn't give him any ass. But what happens is that when you're a guy who understands yourself and you know the game is about you, you're not reacting to what women do because you don't give a fuck about what women do. All you're focusing on is yourself, and you're only looking for is women are doing what you say. So I don't give a fuck about what she's coming up with and saying and all this other goofy shit. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy.
Right. And Clive, I appreciate what you're saying, but I gotta correct you, dog. I appreciate what you're saying, but you fucking up. And this is why y'all all fuck up, because y'all this weak ass thinking. Clive, your first statement, these guys want pussy. I agree with you, Clive, 1000%. That's cool. I'm fine they want pussy. But see, a man, I've never, and Lakari, I don't know about you, but I've never had a woman ask me to pay rent, to give her something.
Right.
And the fact that you're saying this shows a lot about where you stand, young man, because I don't give a fuck what a woman wants. That's where y'all problems lie. Because you guys out here this is a built-in excuse right here, Clive. I'm just trying to show you some game here, young man. This is a built-in excuse why most of y'all motherfuckers don't talk to women. Because y'all got it in y'all fucking head that, oh my God, if I talk to her, she's going to want my rent paid or my bills paid or my car note. That's not motherfucking true. That's not for a real motherfucking man. Right, King? You train women on how to fucking treat you, and you can't come into the game automatically assuming, yes, Clive, if you are a sucker, suckers talk in sucker ways. So what I'm saying to you out of love, Clive, and appreciation what you're saying, brother, is this is why you're losing, because you're already giving power to a motherfucker you haven't even met yet, automatically assuming that if I go talk to her, she's going to make me want to pay her bills. Lucario, what say you on this, man?
Right. And again, a lot of that too is his, that's his experience, like his fucking reality. That's a lot. That's the reality for a lot of these dudes. That's what I'm saying. Like a lot of these dudes, remember, this is what you guys have to understand, right? Oof. We're all like, we're living in different worlds.
Yeah.
It's different worlds, people. You got to understand this.
Yes.
It's a different fucking world. For certain people. So some guys live in the world of, yeah, I gotta pay her rent, pay her bills, do all this other shit. Some guys live in the world of, she is gonna respond to me the way I need her to respond to me. You understand? And that's the difference between having game and not having game.
Yeah, absolutely. How do you improve your wittiness and thinking on the spot with what? But see, Leon, this is where game comes in at, because game is your flow and you don't have to think. All right, Leon, watch this. I always tell you guys, when y'all were kids, you know your alphabets and you know your numbers, right? So how were you so quick to be able to answer what 2 + 2 is? Why? Because you were a student of numbers. You learned numbers. You rehearsed numbers. You understood the numbers. And through all those things, you were able to be quick. 3 + 3 is 6. 5 + 5 is 10. 4 × 4 is 16. You know your numbers and you know your alphabets. The problem is, Leon, is where you're fucking up is once you put woman in your sentence, you've already fucking failed, young man. Because you should be witty to your fucking self and be able to improve yourself. See, you're making it about the woman, so you're already at the disadvantage because you're about to trick and do things for fucking women who hasn't done anything to prove anything, Lucario. But what say you on this?
Yeah, the thing is you're saying, how do you improve your wittiness and thinking on the spot with women? Okay, well, again, this is what we come back to it. See, I think this is what confuses you guys, right? What confuses y'all is this, right? Your questions like this is specifically is the problem. And what I mean by that is this: you're making it about the women specifically and not making it about yourself overall as a man. So if you're saying, how do you improve your wittiness and thinking on the spot with women? It shouldn't be about with women. It should be, you should be able to think on the spot regardless. You should be able to be witty regardless. That should be you. So yes. it just travels over, translates to dealing with women also. You see what I'm saying? So you can't be this guy who's doesn't think on the spot in his regular life, who isn't witty in his regular life, and then all of a sudden women come there and I'm gonna be witty with women, and then as soon as they're gone, I'm gonna turn it off. Because then again, you're making it about women.
Yes.
You see what I'm saying? So it's not a thing that you put on for women. It's a thing that's in you, and women experience that when they're around you. You see what I'm saying? That's like imagine the sun says, "How do I shine for women?" Like, what are we talking about? Like it's like how do I shine for the ants on Earth? Like the sun is not going to say that. The sun says, "I shine," and then you experience the fucking sun shining. You see what I'm saying?
I shine.
That's what we're trying to tell you guys. That's what it's not about women. It's about the sun is going to shine regardless.
I shine. Right. And we're trying to show you to be the sun.
Right.
That's what we're trying to show you. Here's a question here. When I go out to the club, I get a lot of women approaching me. Because of this, I'm usually too cool for school and end up leaving with nothing. See, okay. I don't know why y'all. Okay, I'm going to tell you what you are. Again, you're the kid. Then all y'all know what I'm about to say. He's the kid that when we go to school the next day and the teacher asks us a question, this motherfucker not only raises his hand, he yells out the answer and shit and pisses all the other kids off and want to whip his ass at recess. Here's the thing. Your women are not, okay, listen, you're lying. Okay, I'm going to give you a choice of the sword. Listen, okay, wait. I'm going to give you two choices of the sword you want to fall on, okay? The first one is you're fucking lying right here because listen to what you're saying. Women don't fuck. Okay, watch this. For sword number one, you're fucking lying because women don't approach you. That's a lie. Number two, you can fall on the sword of they are approaching you, but because you have no mouthpiece, you can't fuck. You can't eat pussy. You can't talk dirty. You can't put flavor in their eye and flavor in their ears. They saying, you know what? You're a nice looking Ferrari that has a Pinto engine in it and they ain't fucking with you. So your problem is you got to choose one because you're doing one or the other. Because if all these so-called women are coming at your ass, then you are a weak piece of shit that ain't got no fucking game and you're more like a goddamn bitch than a man. Choose your sword, sir. Lucario.
That's just funny when I hear guys say, oh, I got a lot of women approaching me. No, you don't. We just the bullshit. Listen, guys. Stop the bullshit. No. A lot of women are not approaching you because if they were, because that makes it worse. If you have all these women approaching you and you still can't make shit happen, what's going on? Right? That makes it worse. So the thing is, you got to understand, man, is that first you got to be honest with yourself.
Hey, dog, if women approach you wouldn't be talking to us right now because you have a bunch of women on your roster. Guys, okay. The guys that have women don't complain about the women approaching because that's what they're supposed to do. They're supposed to not even approach us. They want to hang around us. So if they're approaching you and you don't know what to do, then it's you, motherfucker. You're the problem, Lucario.
Mm-hmm. Right. And this is the thing is that, if that was the case where the chicks are approaching you, how the fuck do you not have any experience dealing with all these women that are approaching you? Like, what's going on? I've been more focused. Should I have a more focused approach?
He's too cool for school. What does that mean?
What does that even mean?
What does too cool for school mean? What the fuck does that mean? Oh, I know what it means. I get it, Lucario. See, the women approach him, and because they come at him, he's intimidated by the pussy. So what he does, like these scary ass motherfuckers that got a tight pussy, he'll sit back and be like, yeah, whatever, baby. Like, oh my God, did she walk away? Oh my God, she came in. I didn't know what to do. No, you're not too cool for school. You're the weak one. And when women talk to you, you ain't shit, dog. And listen, we say, should I have more focus for a more focused approach? They're approaching you. Wait. There's a little contradiction here. Wait a second. If they're approaching you, then how can you have a more focused approach when they're coming up to you?
Right.
I don't know, man.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't. It's like what are we talking about here? You know what I'm saying? That's the crazy part about this shit.
Somebody's nose is growing out right now because a motherfucker's lying. But guys, this is crazy. You guys lines over if y'all want to call in. You got a question, put a Q in there. But Lucario, how is he going to have a woman follow his program.
Mm.
And he doesn't even give the woman instructions.
Right.
Gentlemen, it's this easy. If they don't follow your program, you cut them the fuck off. Period.
Right.
Okay?
Right.
That's it. That's it. Wait a
Right.
second. Either he's lying, is he saying something stupid? Well, yeah, absolutely. But that, no, gentlemen, that's what we're saying. Listen, they don't have to follow.
Call in. You
Yeah,
guys
call in. Yeah, please call in. Yes.
744. We be here for another like half an hour, man. Call in.
Yeah,
So you
call in. Yeah,
really,
but they're not women don't have to follow your program, guys, but you're allowed to walk the fuck away. You don't have to hang around, man. And I don't think they like to hang around. They like begging for pussy and shit. Lakari, what say you?
right. And that's the thing. So, you know, if you guys are the type of guys who don't have game, you're always going to be begging for pussy. And begging for pussy basically means this is that you're doing things outside of what you actually want to do just to get pussy. And me and Miles were talking about this the other day, is that, you know, if
wait, we got a call. Wait a second.
Let's go with the call. Fuck it.
Eric Code 702, what's your question? What's up? 702. Hello. Oh, wait, I'm sorry. Wait, hold on, 702. I got it down. Hold on, wait. Shit, fuck. 702, I'm sorry. Go ahead. What's your question? What's going on, brother? What's up, man?
Hey. Can you hear me?
Oh, yeah, you sound a little chalky, but yeah, what's up? What's going on, man?
So, Steve, I was telling you about the one woman.
Wait, sir, wait. We have two people on here. Hello, Steve. What's going on, Mr. Lucario? Let's start over again. Area code 702. What's going on, big dog?
Hello, Steve. Hello, Lucario. What's up? How you guys doing?
All right, speak up. Hey, speak up, please, because we can't hear you. The audience can't hear you. Let your nuts drop or get off your speakerphone because you're all over the place. We can't hear you. Speak up.
Can you hear me better now?
Yeah.
Yeah. What's up?
Hello.
Yeah, we get you.
So, it was basically it's basically touching on like some of the stuff from the show, but it's basically this woman that I was telling Steve about, and I this is our third date, so I was telling her, hey, for meeting today or tomorrow, I want you to cook for me, to cook lunch for us, for the both of us at your place. And then she says, that date idea is a no for me. So I was just wondering.
Bye. Whoa, wait. Wait. Before you instruct her on cooking for you on the second, we should have been the second date anyway. You did third date. You should say to yourself, okay, I'm gonna give her a chance to cook for me, to show me why I should give her my time, attention, and maybe the dick. And if she says no, means go find the other one that will. So she's allowed to say no, and you're allowed to say goodbye. I'm not listen. I don't want to waste my time. I don't know why y'all waste your time. Why didn't you just tell her to fuck off? Not say fuck off, but why didn't you just say, all right, cool, take care?
Yeah, I said to her, I said, all right, that's cool. I only do a woman who listen to my instructions, so we're good.
And what did she say?
Nothing. She never replied.
Well, then what's the problem?
No, I wanted to know if I moved the right way. Yeah.
Well, no, you okay. You're questioning the move, so you did move the right way. See, if you, all right, look, you're king. Every move you make, you don't question yourself in the move you make. You stand on the move you make. Your problem is you went 3 dates. So your problem was the second date, you should have been already at her house already, but you didn't. You pushed the third date. So the third date, you gave her instruction. You said, I want you to cook for me. That's an instruction, right? She has every right to say no, but you should let her know that, listen, she should. See, the problem is women should automatically know when they meet you that you ain't about wasting time. And if they waste your time, you got to be able to fucking dismiss them. Lucario, would say you, man.
Right. That's the thing. So the thing is that you just told her what it's supposed to be, right? Exactly. And she refused. You understand? She just basically was like, nah, I'm good. And that's fine. But understand that means that it's over. Because remember, a woman who's feeling you, right? She's gonna cooperate. And you said this is the third time y'all seen each other?
Yeah.
And you told her to come over and cook for you?
Oh no, you go to her place. Go to her place.
Yeah.
Oh, so you was gonna go to her place and then she was gonna cook for you?
No, he told her to cook for her. He instructed, look, I'm gonna come over. I want you to cook for me.
Cook for me, right? And then she said, and what'd she say? What was her response?
That date idea is a no for me.
Exactly. And that's it. She's done. Because understand this. Women who are really feeling you are not going to tell you that. They're not going to say no. So basically what she's saying is she's saying I'm rejecting what you're asking me to do. I'm rejecting your request, which means I refuse to follow your lead. Right? So just put it in other words. Basically, she's saying, I don't want to follow you. If she's saying I don't want to follow you, then it's over.
Yeah. Because women love doing that, brother. I'm telling you, when they're into you, they will love to cook for you and they want to spend time with you. So if she's not cooking for you, charge that shit, bro. Charge her ass.
All right. Say no more. I actually have another question.
Sure.
And that question is, there's this other woman that I was supposed to have a date with before. She works night shift, so her sleep schedule is messed up. That doesn't really matter. I set one date with her, and then she ended up flopping on the date. She's like, "Hey, I slept in," and I was like, "All right, that's cool." Like, she's like, "I wasn't feeling good. I hope you're feeling better."
No. Wait, no. This is a vantage point for you. If she's coming back saying, I'm sorry, now you got to wait. Okay, you can make it up to me by now. You've got the high ground to explain to her how she can make it up to you. Right. See what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
She fucked up. She's saying, I'm sorry. So you trying to pacify her ain't going to get you anywhere. Lucario, what say you, brother?
Right. No, I agree. That's the thing. Just tell her like, hey, since you flaked, this is how you can make it. You come over, cook me some. And get on your knees. That's it. You feel what I'm saying?
That's right. I mean, what do you have to lose? She fucked up.
Honestly, it gets even worse though. Like, okay, so like she sets up the next day, and then she ends up sleeping in on the second date. So now she's trying to do the same thing, like kind of like.
Wait, hold on, wait. Let me start this over. So you said you set up a date. The first time she flaked on about she slept, and then what did you say to her when she first told you that?
Okay, so she was like, "Oh, I'm not feeling good. I slept in. I'm like, all right, that's cool with me. Hope you're feeling better." And that's about it. And then she tried to set up the next day, so I did do that.
Hold on. So after you said, "Oh, I hope you feel better," she replied and said, "Oh, can we see each other this other day?" Like to what did she say?
Yeah.
What in response to that?
My response to that, or her response to me?
What was her response to you after you said, "Hey"?
She's like, let's definitely do it another day. Like, what days are you free? And I was like, okay, I'm free like same time next week.
And then what did she say after that?
And then, so we were like voice chatting, like talking about like setting up the date, saying like we'll do it. And I was like, and then the day before yesterday, I was like, okay, 5:00 tomorrow, I'll pick you up. And then come the next day, which is the day of the day, I messaged her. I'm like, what's the address again? And then she said nothing. And then I like later, and she's like, oh, I slept in again. I'm sorry. Like, can da da da. And so I'm just wondering, like, is it time to let this one go?
Bro, it's just
let it go.
It's been time to let her go, bro. What are you talking about? That shit is a wrap, bro. That's a wrap.
All right.
Yeah.
No more.
Yeah. Just remember, dog.
All right.
If she's fucking up, all right, think about yourself. See, y'all guys are not looking at yourselves like a company. If you have an employee that doesn't show up on time, you've got to be able to chin check her. And I don't mean chin check as in hitting her or anything. I'm saying to let her know that this behavior is not cool. I don't like this shit. I want a woman who knows what the fuck she wants. She knows that, you know what, your character has to even out how you look. And if your character is showing you she ain't shit, but you ain't checking her on that shit, dog.
Yeah.
That's crazy, man. That's crazy. I feel like part of it too is that, it's like you're giving these women way too many chances. And what I mean by that is in your entire vibe, because from both stories, right? The first story, you've been out with this chick 3 times, right? Or this is supposed to be the 3rd time when you told her to come, to cook you dinner, right?
Yeah.
Right. And then this chick, the second chick, you tried to make something happen and she said she overslept. Right. And see, this is what you guys got to pay attention to, right? The first girl that you took out or was going to see her the third time for her to cook for you, whatever, you should have been trying to smash by at least the second time you seen her. Like, how come you didn't try to smash? What happened on the second time you seen that woman?
Nothing. We just like I wasn't really trying to rush the sex, but yeah, like
No, but this is what I'm saying. It's not about rushing the sex. See, don't think about it as rushing the sex. Think about it as her following your lead, and you need to lead her to the dick. And what I mean by that is that because this is what you don't want. You don't want women to waste your time. So
yes.
Right. So the thing is this: you're not chasing the pussy. What you're doing is you're creating a situation for cooperation. And what you need her to cooperate with is sexual activity so that you don't waste your fucking time with a woman who's not sexually into you. You see what I'm saying? So what you're doing is you're taking a lot of time hanging out with the women and, you know, like chilling, going on dates, whatever it is, but you're not spending enough time building sexual tension to see if the woman is sexually attracted to you. You see what I'm saying? So that's what I'm trying to say. Like, because it's like, oh, I'm not trying to rush it, but what happens is not about rushing it. That's the wrong word. But you have to be more intentional about being sexual so that you don't get your time wasted. Because let's say the girl that told you, oh, this is a no for this date or whatever, right? Let's say she has no interest in fucking you. You understand? And you I'm sure you wanted to have sex with her, right?
Yeah.
Right. So let's say she did come over, or you came over her house and she cooked you dinner. And she cooked you dinner and you tried to have sex with her and she's like, oh no, I'm not really trying to do that right now, blah, 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 blah. So now you got some dinner, but you wasted 3 dates on a chick who don't want to fuck you. You see what I'm saying? And so that's what I'm saying, where you got to be more intentional about seeing if a woman is sexually interested in you. You see what I mean? Yeah. So even if, for example, let's say you don't want to have sex for whatever reason, you're like, I don't really want to have sex with her right now. You still should be having some sort of conversation with this woman or interaction that's showing you that she's willing to come over and fuck with you.
There you go.
See what I'm saying? So it should be like, listen, you know, be like, listen, you know, like, you know, I'm thinking about inviting you over, but you know, I don't want to rush the dick you're about to get. But you know, if you play your cards right, I'm gonna give you this dick later. And then based over her responses and how she's responding to you, should show you something. But you need to know something. You can't just be like, you know what I'm saying, playing around with these girls and just like on some whatever shit, because then you're gonna waste a lot of time. And then the second girl, I want you to notice too. The second girl who said she fell asleep, right? Yeah. Truthfully, I probably wouldn't even give her another chance. And the reason why I say that is this. If the girl's saying she fell asleep and she forgot, what does that say about how she views you?
She doesn't care.
Exactly. You're not at the top of her mind. She's like, you're just plan C, plan Z. You're just, okay. Oh, that guy, who was that guy? Oh shit. Yeah. I forgot about this guy. Yeah. She probably just forgot about your ass and just made up an excuse. You know what I'm saying? So you got to pay attention to that type of shit.
Okay.
So what I'm saying is be a little bit more intentional about, you know, seeing if a woman is sexually attracted to you, but also too, take notice to what women are saying when they respond to you. Because that second girl, when she's like, oh, I fell asleep. Listen, if that was me and the chick said, oh, I fell asleep, I ain't fucking with you. We done.
Done, son.
You know what I'm saying? Like, we're finished, man. So that's all I'm saying.
Yeah. And just to reiterate the other point, it's like, even if you're not rushing to the site, even if your main goal is not, like, I want to fuck, you should be at least, like, leading her to a position where she's showing you if she wants to fuck, or that she is.
They will show you. They will show you. I promise you. They will reach out to you.
Right. And you need to know. The problem with that is that, a lot of times what Steve is telling you guys when he says the pussy is already yours, that's you being advanced in the game to understand that a woman is sexually interested in you, right? Most guys are not that advanced. Yes, so, sir. Right. So, but what happens is that what you can do is in the situation, right? Show some sexual intention so that she can respond. That's all I'm saying. So what I'm saying is that because okay, let me ask you a question. How do you know if a chick wants to fuck you?
The main ways I would say, like, number one, obviously, like, if she says it. Number two, like, if she's letting me get touchy feely, like, or like how she's responding to like my physical touch, kisses, like stuff like that.
Okay, so okay, good. So that's some signs that she might want to have sex with you. So what I'm saying is, did you do any of that on the first or second date?
Yeah, I was kissing, like touching and all that. Yeah.
Okay, cool. And so this is the thing too, though, and this is something else you guys got to understand. Sometimes when you wait, because see, let me ask you this question though. What do you mean by you don't want to rush the sex? What does that mean?
I mean, like, I don't want to like just be leading with dick, or like I don't want to just give my dick out for free, basically. Like, I would rather like make sure that this someone I actually want to fuck.
So you didn't know you wanted to fuck her until when? Like, how do you know when you want to fuck a chick?
It's basically she's cooperating.
Okay, so she wasn't cooperating on the first 2 dates?
She wasn't cooperating.
Well, she was cooperating. Like, this is the first time she didn't really cooperate.
Well, then that's when you all right.
But see, that's what I'm saying. Sometimes what happened is, and I want you guys to understand this. Sometimes women stop cooperating because you're taking too fucking long. This is what I'm saying. See, that's the fucking thing. Because you're saying, well, I don't want to rush it, but because you're taking too long, that creates uncooperative behavior sometimes too.
Right. The second date should have been at her place. Right. If you were doing it right, you should have moved to her place the second time. So when you went out on a date with her, then you were giving her boyfriend like relationship. I want to take my time and push you on a swing type bullshit.
Yeah.
That's where the gap. But then all of a sudden you give her, I want to push you on the swing and roll your ass on the boat while you twirl a umbrella type shit. To then saying, okay, I want to come over your house. Now you're moving the goalpost.
So I didn't lead from the beginning.
There you go.
Right.
Yeah. All right. I got it.
All right. So we'll throw you back in, but good call, brother. Okay.
All right. Thanks.
All right. Good call, brother. All right. Area code, excuse us, 443, sir. How can we help you, sir? What's up?
Hello?
Yes, sir. How can we help you, sir?
Hey, this is Hendrix. I'm 23. I'm from Maryland. What's up, Dean? What's up, Lucario?
Stand up, DMV, baby. You better make us look good. DMV, let's go.
Lord.
What's up?
But I'm calling today because, well, currently I'm in a relationship, and the topic like I'm calling about is like threesomes.
Okay.
And my lady, she mentioned it before, like loosely. It was real loose. Like it was a video she sent me about like some shit on Twitter, and it was like she was like saying, "Oh, you into that?" And I was like, I had said, "Let me read what I said." Hold on.
Wait, stop. Wait a second. She's asked you, "Are you into it?" And what did you say?
Hold on. She said, "No, this is what she said. She said you probably would like something like that."
And what did you say?
I said, "How you know?"
No, man, you already fucked up. You already fucked up. If a woman sends me a video, and they do that, women will send you videos of women, or matter of fact, women will say, you know what, I saw a chick that you would like perfectly, or they're like, well, you know what, oh, that's the kind of girl you like to talk to type thing. So why didn't you instruct her that, yes, this is what I like, and if you have a friend that you want to do this with, let's set it up? Why didn't you do that?
This was the first time, like, I dealt with this. Like, you know what I'm saying? I ain't know how to deal with it, to be honest.
You got scared, man. You got tripped up, man. The woman tried to tell you, okay, this is a fantasy, and you want to sit there and trip the fuck out? The car would say brother.
It caught me off guard.
So wait, so who is this girl that so you said is this a girl you've seen, your girlfriend? Like, who's this?
This is my girl. This is my girlfriend.
So your girl hit you up, and what did she say in the text? What did she say?
I said, she said you probably would like something like that.
No.
And
Tell me from the beginning. Like, tell me what was the beginning of the text, the whole thing.
It was on Twitter. It was a tweet she sent me from like Orange Crush was like an event that was out in Savannah, and it was like a lot of wild shit going on. It was a nigga kissing two girls.
Yeah. Yes, sir.
And I was like, and like to that video, like I said, it was like 4 videos all in one. And I was like, the first video was crazy, and I was kissing the 2 bitches. And then that's when she said you probably would like something like that with like 2 skull emojis. And then that's when I said, how you know? And then she was like, she said, just do. And then I said, you into threesomes? And she said, maybe. And I said, heard you. I said, we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. And then she said, have you ever done one before? And I said, not yet.
And that's it.
So wait. Do you want to have a threesome?
Yeah, I want to.
So why don't you ask for what you want?
There's more to it, though.
Oh.
There is more to it. So we was in person, and
hold on, my bad. Let me see. Hold on, my bad. Stop it.
You good?
Yeah. So, bro, the thing is, again, y'all got to strike while the pussy's hot, man. She's talking about this shit now.
Real shit.
You know, like, you know what I'm saying?
And it's kind of a 2-part question because I wanted to ask y'all, like I said, I've never done it before. So, like, is this something y'all think, like, you go out with your lady and you recruit, or like you get like a side piece type and try to bring it in? Like,
it's
into the
different
fold,
for every woman. Some women want to get what they want to get, so you let them go out. You let them go fishing. I call it fishing. Go to the bar with her. Go to a club with her. Send her on the let her be in the middle dance floor dancing. And sometimes women will come over and start dancing with them. They'll start rubbing and all that other stuff, and you can start mosey your way over there and doing like a triangle. I guess what you were seeing was like a triangle kiss type thing with all of them kissing at the same time.
Right.
So
yeah,
it's probably throwing you off and everything because you never done that before, and that's fine. But like Cario's saying, if she's talking about it and sending it to you, that's what's on her fucking mind. Where you're beating around the fucking bush, and now you're telling us how many months later you want to have a threesome? How many months? How long ago did she send this to you?
This was hold on 1 second. This was Monday, April 24th.
Do you ever let her taste her own pussy? Do you ever like let her take, like when you like, if you're using a dildo or your finger, do you ever let her suck the juices off your finger or anything? Let her taste the pussy?
Nah.
What?
No, not yet.
Oh.
I don't use toys. I'm not into
Oh my God. Why? What is wrong with using toys? Toys are cool. Why?
I feel like in due time, I'll probably bring them out, but like I ain't been fucking with her that long.
Wait. So you said you do a what? Say that again.
I said I haven't used toys yet. I said I might bring them out like in the future. I just said I haven't been fucking with her like that long.
Wait, how long you been with this woman? How long you been with this woman?
We've been fucking with each other since like late April.
So wait.
So when she sent me that tweet, when she sent me that,
no. I said how long? I said how long have you been with this girl?
Since she became my girlfriend, like this week, but like I was fucking her like for like a whole month before that, like shit.
Wait. Hold on. So you known this girl for only a month?
We started talking. Let me get you the exact date. Hold on, Lucario.
You don't even know, dog. Come on, dude.
Right.
Come on.
Let me find out you made a chick your girl in a month.
And you ain't even discussed her like eating pussy or anything?
I mean, she's like, she don't really eat pussy like that.
But wait a second.
I mean,
what do you mean? How do you know she didn't eat pussy? You never asked if she ate pussy.
Wait, but how long you known this woman?
How long have I known her?
Yeah.
Like 2 months.
2 months, and this is your girlfriend?
Yeah, I fuck with her. She's a good woman. Like,
damn, bro. You made. So wait, hold on. So you made this woman officially your girlfriend in 2 months.
Yeah, bro, she's a good woman. Like, I know what I want.
Oh my God. You don't know what you want because you want a threesome and you can't ask for that shit. So what the fuck are you talking about?
I mean, I do want it. Like I said, Steve, I've never done it. Like,
I don't give a fuck if you
always
okay,
been
look, wait. Okay, let me think of something I've never eaten before. I've never eaten an eggplant before. No, I don't want to use eggplant because they use that shit for dick. I've never eaten clams. I've never ate clams or oysters before, right?
Okay.
So if I want to eat a clam or a motherfucking oyster, right? I would, and someone has those things, I would ask for that because that's what I want to try out. I'm not going to sit there and say, well, I'm a virgin when it comes to clams and eating oysters. So how do I get my cherry popped? Why don't you just nut the fuck up? First off, like Lucario saying, you shouldn't have your girlfriend this early because you don't know what the fuck you want. You know, because you're too chicken shit to ask for her to eat pussy. Because I know if you think you ask, she's going to probably break up with you or something like that. So why don't you just tell her something like this? Listen, I remember something that you told me the other day, and that for some reason I had this real wild, vivid, dirty ass fantasy of you eating some pussy while I'm fucking the shit out of you. And you know what? I think that's something I want to do with you. I think this weekend, why don't we go out and either find somebody to bring home, or do you have anybody that you know that we can bring home? Isn't that something you want to do, sir?
That's what I'm gonna do.
Lucario.
But okay, so the thing is this, I'm gonna say this: whenever you want something to happen with a woman, right? Or I should say this:
yeah.
Sometimes when a woman's presenting something to you in the situation, that means that it's on her mind at that moment, or around that time. So it's better to try to make that happen ASAP. Because you're saying we'll get around to it when we get around to it, but if you ever want to get around to it, by that time she's gonna be like, I actually changed my mind. I don't really want that no more. And now you missed the window.
Window, yeah.
Yeah, I should have pounced on it.
But why? Well, wait. Okay, but you're calling to ask how to ask to have a threesome?
Yeah, what I'm really like calling to ask is, you basically already answered. Like you said, like go out to a bar, let her.
No, you let her know. I remember something that you said the other week or a few weeks ago, and it's crazy. I had this wild, very nasty, and very erotic dream last night of you, me, and this woman that I couldn't even see her face, but all I know you was eating her pussy, and I was hitting you from the back. Or something I used to do is to acclimate them slowly in. Sometimes I don't even join in. I just sit on the side and just watch them eat each other out first. This is how you want to do it. It's her level of wanting to do it, but when you're the guy, they want to do everything with you. Because they're like, hey, Lucario, I love that I'm a freaky motherfucker, so I love the cucumbers and shit like that, right? A lot of women would say, Steve, that is crazy. I would never, ever. But when you become the guy and you persuade them to want to try it, they want to try it for you because they want to please you. So you have got to be the guy she wants to please. And that way she will want to please you by maybe curiously messing with a woman, but you got to slowly acclimate her in. Like Lucario said, sounds like she wanted to do it when she asked you. But it sounds like she's backing off that shit, Lucario. What say you, man?
Right. I just want to know. I'm curious about this whole 2-month thing. Like, what made you make her want to be a girl?
Bro, like, all right, so like she be cooking for me. Like when we go out, like she. Hold on, let me finish though. Like when we go out and shit, she like she don't have no like problem like pulling out her wallet and things like that. And like she does like nice shit for me, like she like rub my feet and shit. Like she's like a good woman, bro. Like you know what I'm saying? Like I ain't had this type of shit in a minute.
But these are things that are okay. Why do y'all feel that that's? I keep Lucario, my bad. I'm sorry.
No, go ahead.
I caller. I apologize. I get it. That's what that's normal for us. Why is that special to you?
I mean, I like the girl. Like it's not really I mean, like you said, it is normal. I get what you're saying, but like I just personally like shorty. Like,
well, do you want her to keep doing that for like a long time?
Yeah, like if she got her shit in order. Like she just like I gotta say, she's just a good woman, bro.
So now, What makes you think she's going to keep doing that?
Just me continuing as being what I am, the man I am.
You ain't a man. Wait, stop. Wait, dog. You know you're not a man. Stop. Why do y'all guys call yourselves men and you ain't a man? You do understand that, right, caller?
Explain.
A man would ask for what the fuck he wants and not give a fuck about the answer. That's what a man will do. So are you a man?
I am, because I actually.
Okay, wait, sir. Okay, again, a man will if a woman brings a question about her licking pussy or something that you like, do you think a man is going to give her instructions on to find some pussy? Or is he going to sit on his weak fucking ass and wait 3 or 4 weeks to ask? What do you think a man is going to do?
A man going to tell her what it is.
So then are you a man?
Nah.
Well, then come on, dog. I'm not trying to knock you, but God damn it. I don't know why y'all guys think because y'all are grown and shit that you're a man. A man is what you are on the inside, dog, and you ain't being the man right now.
I get what you're saying.
It's all respect, though. Lakari, I'm sorry. Go ahead, man.
No, this is all I'm saying, call it. Look, you can do what you want. What I'm saying is that 2 months is super quick. And what you have to understand is that at the beginning, women will do things to make you feel like or give the appearance that they're the perfect woman. That's game. So when you vet a woman, you have to get her to do that for an extended period of time before you make her your girl. So she has to show and prove over an extended period of time. Then you say, okay, listen, look, we can do this and make this official, but she has to do it over time because it's easy for a woman to do that for a month. That's nothing. But can she do that for a year?
Yeah, Lucario, I heard you mention the vetting process. How long
you gotta vet them?
Does yours last on average?
At least a year. At least a year. But at least like you don't wipe this girl up already.
Yeah, you kind of fucked up because now here's the question. Because you are in a relationship with her, she's gonna say, "Well, what? I'm not good enough for you. By what? You need another woman? What's wrong with me?" And then she's like, "Well, don't I rub your feet and rub your back and show you why I'm the woman?" So you kind of fucked yourself by making her your girl early on without having her go get that pussy for you.
Yeah. Yeah, I see what you're saying. I see what y'all saying.
That's all I'm saying. I'm saying just look out because what's going to happen is that okay? Let me ask you a question. What's the negative aspects of her? Like what sides of her that you see that's kind of kind of not that great?
Negatives, like she's like lost her cool before, but I checked it.
Wait, whoa! Let's back up. Tell us about her losing her cool.
This was a situation. This was like a couple weeks back, and
now wait. Was she your girlfriend or pre-girlfriend?
Pre.
So what happened?
This is a little bit of a long story. So I nutted in her.
Oh my Jesus.
Wait. How old are you? How old are you?
23.
Oh, wait. Let me ask you a dumb fucking question. Why the fuck are you nutting in fucking women?
Bro, Steve, I was lost in the sauce, bro.
No, I don't want to hear that stupid. This is why you're not a fucking man, dog. This is some bitch ass shit. So let me guess, you nutted up inside her and she got mad at you?
No, that's not what happened.
Well, that's a big problem. But why did she get mad?
No, it was just like I was trying to get her to take a plan B, but she was trying to wait till like the specific clinic.
Man, you a dumb motherfucker, dog. You are got to be a dumb rock. Wait a second. So the argument was about her taking a plan B?
Nah, it was just like she called it attitude because like basically I had called her about it and she was like she felt like I was like sort of like pressing her about it. She just called like an attitude about that.
Why? You were pressing her to take a plan B because your dumb fucking ass nutted up in it?
She didn't have an issue taking it. No, she didn't have an issue taking it. She just felt like I had pressed her at the moment.
Let me ask you a dumbass question. She's okay. Why don't you? Is she protect you on it? You didn't. She went on a pill or anything.
She was like, it wasn't consistent. Like
What?
she wasn't like she had like missed. She had, like that's why I wanted her to take it because she wasn't like 100% full fledged.
Then why are you fucking a woman that's not consistently protecting her body? Unprotected.
She's protecting herself now, but I'm saying
I didn't say now. I said then, dumbass. Then
I had fucked up at the time.
Bro, this is what I'm talking about, man. Like,
right.
Yo, she's game. She oh my God, bro. She's put that heavy game on you. She created a scenario where she was the perfect woman that you wanted. So you felt comfortable nutting up in her because you thought this was gonna be wifey. This is what I'm saying, man.
I mean, I knew she was gonna take the pill regardless. I wasn't really sweating it like that, to be honest.
Dog, she running game on your bitch ass right now.
She took the pill in front of me.
Doesn't fucking matter.
She's
running game on you, man. You're the bitch in this whole thing. She running game, and you're not gonna get your threesome. I'm telling you right now. As soon as you bring it up, she gonna chin check your fucking ass, and you'll be like, "Well, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to ask you for that. Please forgive me."
Yo, this is wild, bro. This is what I'm saying. Like, this is why you gotta vet and take your time and be careful in these situations, man. So wait, so is she? So you say you nutted up in her? When did this happen?
This was like fucking a couple weeks ago. I don't even remember the date. She didn't already got her period and shit after. That's why I said I knew she was gonna take it, so I wasn't really sweating like that.
So she got a period and everything, right?
Yeah, we straight.
Okay. Yeah, straight. Bro, this is what you got to do, bro. Do not ever fucking nut in this chick. Don't even hit it raw. You understand what I'm saying? Like, you can't, bro. You gotta chill, bro. You don't even know this woman. You've only been seeing her for 2 months.
Yeah, I appreciate that.
And you already said she wilded out and gave you some static already that showed you that. That's what I'm saying. That's what I was asking you.
Yeah, it wasn't like the static. The static wasn't about the pill. It was just like she felt like I was pressing her type shit.
Motherfucker. Okay, isn't this about your program?
Right.
It is about your program, right, caller?
You said what?
The show is about your program. So if I tell your fucking ass to take that goddamn pill, you take the shit when I tell you to take the shit, not when you want to take it. So if you don't want to, if you want to get mad at me for telling you to take that shit, that's cool. I'm gonna sit back. You take it already? Okay, is it down your throat? Oh, let me check. Okay, so it's in. All right, we done. Should have dropped it.
Should have fired her.
Should have fucking fired. Dog, you shouldn't be checking on when she's taking it. You should have told her, take the shit right fucking now. You should have told her to take it now. But instead, you called her asking her permission. Did you take it? Did you take it? Did you take it?
No, the only reason why she didn't take it right there on the spot is because, like I said, she said she was gonna go to this clinic where she could use her insurance and get it for like $10 or something instead of like the $50 that it usually costs. That was the only reason why I didn't get it right in that moment, that instant, that morning.
Like she doesn't have money? Wait a second. So she doesn't have money?
She do got money. I was just saying.
Then get her, tell her to get her.
At that point when she told me.
Oh my God. With this no program, Lucario. No program.
That's what I'm saying. See, this is the issue, man. You know what I mean? Like, this is the issue. Like, you're gonna run into these problems because you're just going along with the situation and you're rushing into all these things, man. Like you fucking her raw, you nutting up in her, and you only known this girl for 2 months, bro.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
2 months, which means you don't know if this woman can follow your lead.
That's exactly, yes.
Like you don't understand it, bro.
That's exactly what I'm saying.
I hear what you're saying.
And what's gonna happen is you got lucky this time by not getting her pregnant, but I'm sure you're gonna hit it raw again.
He's doing it now. I'm sure.
Right, exactly. And then she'll get pregnant, and then now you're gonna be stuck with this chick that you don't know nothing about.
And once you bring up that threesome, the clock's gonna be ticking because she's gonna be like, well, maybe he doesn't really like me, so let me go ahead and lock his ass in more. Let me ask you a question. Has she moved her stuff over in your place?
No,
Have you moved your stuff into her place?
negative. She don't got a key or any of that.
So, okay, she's spending the weekends over your place and all that other stuff?
Not like whole weekends, but she spent the night. Yes.
So she's spending the night. How the fuck is she brushing her teeth?
She just brings like a bag.
Oh.
I don't have anything like permanently over my house, but like, yeah, she brings like a toothbrush in a bag.
Man, bro, I'm just like, this is crazy. Like, this is way too much, bro. For 2 months, though, like, you don't think that's quick?
Oh, it is.
No.
I know it is.
So that's what I'm saying. Why are you wifing her up and fucking her on 2 months?
Because I fuck with her, like.
Because you know why? Because she's validating your weak ass self. She's making you feel good. She's making you feel like a man because she's rubbing your fucking feet and cutting your fucking bread and shit like that and tucking your ass in. And you've never had that before. So because you never had it before, you're wide open and all she's doing is running game. How old is she?
24.
Mm-hmm. She's ready for to get a good man, and you're that guy. You're the guy. You're the woman in the relationship now.
Well, Steve, I'm still bringing that threesome up.
You ain't gonna do that shit. You ain't got the balls to do that shit.
I promise you, I
You ain't
will.
got the ball. Okay, you got the ball. Wait, do you have the balls? Do you actually?
Yeah.
Wait. Do you actually? Wait. Hold on now. We don't do this now. Hold on.
Steve started.
Okay. All right. I'm about to say though, you ain't got that balls, though. You lucky Lakara stopped me. I make you call that fucking. I make you call that woman right now. And tell her I want you to go find some pussy for me. You that guy. You be like, baby, I want you to go find some pussy for me because I want a threesome. You ain't that guy. You ain't
I ain't
gonna do
lie. Steve, if it was like later on, I would, bro. But
no, see, okay, but no, I don't give a fuck if she's slaying dragons, motherfucker. Put the sword down, grab your phone, baby. After you get done slaying that dragon, I want you to go find me some pussy. But see, you ain't that guy, so don't even ask. Don't worry about it. Don't worry. Don't call. You're not that guy, so don't even ask.
Well, I'm bringing up that dream.
No, you're not going to do it because then she's going to get hurt feelings and she's going to want to break up with you or she's going to pull away from you and you're going to miss out on your foot rubs and shit. Then you're going to blame Lucario on me. Or
if she pulls away, it's her loss, though.
No. Don't give us that. Don't try to be man now. Where was that same motherfucker when she started chin checking you? Though. Where was that motherfucker when she said, I'll get it when I get it? When she started talking crazy to your ass.
That's not what she was saying, but
what did she say?
But I get what you're saying.
Come on.
I get what you're saying though. She was talking shit though, but I get what you're
saying. Yeah, my whole point. You never chin checked her ass on that shit either. All right, man. We'll throw you back in, brother.
I did chin check her on that. I did. I told her, I was like, if you talk to me like that again, like with that tone, I was just gonna be done with her.
Mm-hmm. Sure you did. Okay, well, we'll throw you back in, big dog. Good luck on that.
All right, appreciate the game, D.
All right, peace out, man.
Sorry,
all right, man. Yeah, man. Y'all guys, we just wanted to put yourselves in these crazy situations, man.
That doesn't make any sense. Why would you get? Why? Let me grab a few of these quick questions before we wrap it, guys. We're about to wrap this up, so call in if y'all want. This guy says, "So is focusing on pleasing the woman sexually making it about the woman?" No, because you're doing something to her. But see, remember, think about investment or stocks. You're doing something to her to get a return on the investment to show her why you're the guy.
Right.
Listen, I'm a very unselfish lover, very unselfish. So you just got to choose what lane you want to be in. But Lakar, what say you on this, brother?
Yeah, the thing is that, it's not making it about the woman. It's still making it about yourself because like Steve was saying, when you invest in that time, what happens is she returns.
God damn it, DC, DMV. Oh, they all coming in. Please don't fuck this up, DMV. What's going on, 202? What's up, man?
Man, I'm not going to fuck nothing up, man. This is Yahoo coming from DC. Shalom to everybody, man. This is peace in the native language. What's going on, Dane?
And Lakari. Yeah, what's good, bro? What's your question, bro? What's up?
I got a comment on the last caller, man. You saw the comment I put in the chat, bro. That was a bust move, man. And I got to say, with all that getting, get understanding. With all that getting, get understanding. before he even thought of putting his member in this woman, he should have got understanding of this woman. Y'all moving too fast, man. Y'all moving faster than NASCAR, and y'all burning all 4 rubbers, and y'all just going in this John raw. This is terrible, man. That was a terrible call, man. Y'all need to flip that call, post that call, and use that call as an example of what happens when you step outside of standards. Okay? That is the vocabulary word of the day, gentlemen. Standards. Okay? We got to utilize standards and have standards. And the way that you get standards is you got to tap into your higher self. That was ridiculous, man.
All
so
right.
I'm going to go ahead, man. I'm out, all right?
I appreciate the call, brother. Thank you. Stand up, DC.
Calling. I love y'all, man. Y'all be all right, man.
I appreciate you,
Yahoo.
Yahoo. Respect, man. Thank you, Yahoo. Thank you very much. So, yeah, gentlemen, like we're saying, but Nicole, I mean, go ahead. You can finish up because we got a few more questions, but go ahead, Nicole. I didn't mean to interrupt you.
Oh, no, I was just saying, I was saying that, when a chick is enjoying herself in the bedroom because you know how to please her, then she returns the favor, which means that it's benefiting you. So that's what we're saying. Like, you're doing that because it's going to also benefit you in the long run. That's how it works.
Absolutely. Next question we have here. Let's see here. What do you think only a blowjob and eating pussy for the first time you have sex with a chick? The point being in her having to come back the next time to earn. Wait. What the fuck?
Y'all dudes be doing a little too much with this shit, man. Like, what are we talking about here?
What are we talking about here?
So y'all gonna go back to your crib to hook up, and then you're gonna be like, all right, suck my dick and I'm eat your pussy, and then you're gonna be like, all right, good night.
We're gonna go home.
Right. And then she's gonna be, damn, I wanted to fuck me. So I'm gonna go. So listen, see the thought process in that whole thing, this whole statement is basically is manipulation then, because you're basically saying I'm doing this in order to try to get her back to come see me because she has to earn this time or whatever. Bro, the thing is that if you're having sex, you're having sex. If the sex is good, she's going to want to come back.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? But then the thing is that you give her the dick because she's earned it in the first place by being cooperative and following your lead. And then that's it.
Yeah, what do you think? What you saying? You could eat pussy so good that she wants to come back, but if you're eating pussy really good, she's gonna say, "Let me get some of that dick while you're doing it." So,
exactly.
What do you mean? Oh, well, okay, there you go. I'm done eating your pussy. I will go back to the mountain and I will slay at the dragon. I mean, that doesn't make any sense.
Y'all funny.
Yeah. It doesn't make sense. Yeah, I don't know. Guys, y'all want to call in last round, y'all can call in. Lakara, do you have a program? Can you elaborate on what it means having a program?
Yeah, this having a program is just basically you having a set of rules, a set of standards, a way of doing things, right? And it's just about you. That's why I would say the game is about you. So if you understand yourself, then your program is what you want that thing to be when it comes to a woman dealing with you. So for example, if let's say you're the type of guy who has a business. I'm just using it because it's the simplest way to understand this, right? You say, listen, like let's say he's trying to start a business and then you work 5 days out the week on your business and shit. And then so you have a certain amount of time that you can see this chick. So you tell her, hey, listen, I'm gonna see you Friday evenings because that's the only time I have for you right now because I'm working on my business, right? Then on Friday evenings, we're going to be doing A, B, and C. You see what I'm saying? So whatever it is, you implement her into the structure of your life. Now, once she becomes your girl, right? Then you can sort of add more things for her to do. You can say, hey, listen, I'm going to need you to do my laundry, every week because I'm working on this business. So the way you can help me out to free up some time is do my laundry, cook me some food, and I'm going to need you to do this other thing. You see what I'm saying? So you're implementing her into your lifestyle, into your situation so that she has something to do in there and contribute to what you're doing anyway. You see what I'm saying? That's what it is.
Right. And guys, again, like I always tell you guys, which y'all should start working on this. See, men, remember, she's got to be worth my attention, my time, my respect, and then the dick. So we got to ask ourselves, What is she doing to get your attention, to grab your attention, to be worth your time and worth your respect before you even fuck? There are times, Lucario, where I would leave the dishes not even washed to see if she would go in that motherfucker just to do it. Just to see, or leave something, a piece of trash, see if she would just walk over and pick that shit up. You just want to see how they're going to move around you. But you guys don't believe in yourselves enough to put yourself in a position to say you got to work for the dick. See, everything we're telling you, I think Boss Mac talked about this in your Game Kings, that the dick is the gift. Okay,
Right.
The dick is the gift. So if the dick is the gift, then shouldn't they be working for the dick versus just giving it free, Lucario?
Right. Exactly. And so that's what we're telling you, that is that the woman has to adhere to your standards before she gets anything.
Mm-hmm.
You see what I'm saying? And that's all we're saying. So, but you have to have a standard. You have to have a program. You have to have a way of doing things.
Fuck yeah.
And then you relay that to the interactions you have with the woman. That's it. And if she's not down with what you're down with, then you don't fuck with her.
Right.
You understand?
And the standard, gentlemen, is to walk the fuck away.
Mm-hmm.
And listen, it's one thing if y'all say, well, I want to fuck and all this other stuff. But see, what y'all do when they say no, when y'all want to fuck, y'all start calling them all bitches and say they ain't shit.
Right.
You don't need to do all that shit. You just walk the fuck away. But I'm saying that you are not special until you show me you're special. And you got to show me that I need to give you some kind of special treatment, because we got 954. Hold on. No. See, this is air code 954. Sir, what's your question? What's up?
Yo, what up? Steve, I wanted to ask you about the comments you made about Kane from Power.
Kane from Power, yes. What about Kane from Power?
You said he was able to smash without giving the girl any money.
He paid for a college.
So isn't that by your definition tricky?
No, he was okay. We talked about this before. So he wasn't tricking at the time, because was he trying to fuck? Was he trying to fuck her? Did he go up to her and say, I want to fuck you? Did he say anything like that? Yes or no?
No.
Okay. So he wasn't doing it for sex. He was just doing that shit to do it. He wasn't doing it to fuck. See, if you're doing it for fucking, that's the trick, right? So did he do anything to get pussy? Or did he, when he was trying to walk out that door, that she yanked his ass and gave him the pussy? He never asked for the pussy, did he?
No, but he could have been playing the long game.
Okay, when you say long game, what long game?
Basically, it's like you want to fuck, but you're not trying to be direct with it, so you're being indirect, doing kind gestures.
Okay, but hold on. You can agree Kane is not a indirect motherfucker. He's the most direct motherfucker on the show, is he not? He's the only motherfucker on there that's gonna tell you what it is, and he ain't gonna pull any punches, right or wrong.
No, I disagree on that one.
So who else is the most direct person on there? Not Tyreek ass. Who's the most direct person on there other than him? Because he made his own father go sell drugs. He said, I know you killed Queen Latifah. Well, not Queen. Well, I know you killed the son. So this is what you're gonna do. You're gonna take these drugs, you'll go on the street, you're gonna sell them motherfuckers for me. You're telling me that's not an assertive motherfucker?
Yes, that particular aspect was assertive, yes.
Okay, but he's always been that way throughout the whole program. I'm saying that he never said to her, I want to fuck you. If he said, I want to fuck you, and then started buying her rent and doing all the shit he was doing, then he would be tricking, big dog, but he never did that.
Do we agree that he did want to fuck?
You don't know. That's what I'm saying. From what y'all, because I didn't see the show, but from what
it's Power. Yeah, so it's okay. He was flirting with her, but he never said, I want to fuck.
You're right, but him flirting was pretty much an indication that he wanted to fuck.
Wait. So you telling me you don't flirt with women sometimes just for the mere sake of flirting with them, just because you can? I don't have to fuck every woman I flirt with.
Oh man, y'all boys. Okay, yeah, shit. Y'all boys a different breed then.
And ain't no such thing as a mode too. You're either a man or not. Stop saying that stupid ass shit. But anyway, no, what I'm saying to you, caller, is that did he ever say I want to fuck you? That's all I'm asking. Did he ever say I want to fuck you?
No.
Okay. So if he never said he wanted to fuck and he was doing these gestures, he was just doing the gestures. He wasn't doing it to try to manipulate and fuck. You see what I'm saying?
All right.
So if he said if he said, oh, Effie, you know what, let's get together, let's fuck. And she was like, no, I want to fuck you. And then he started buying and doing all it. Then he's tricking. He never tricked, dog. He just did some things. She fucked him, did she not?
Right.
Did you remember he went to the door? What did he say to her? I forgot what the fuck he said. Look out, be careful, right? Look out. That's all he said. Like, then he said, look out, be careful. They're trying to set you up or some shit. I forgot what he said. And he walked away. And Effie walked up to him and said, oh my God, you know what? I just want to say thank you for all the stuff you. And then she gave him the pussy. See that? He wasn't trying to fuck. She fucked him. So if she fucked him, how is he tricking?
He's not.
There you go. He's not.
Yeah, because tricking is in the intention. You understand what I'm saying? So if your intention is to use money to gain access to vagina, then that's tricking. But if, like, for example, if a guy goes on a date with a chick, right, because he wants to feel her out and see, you know, what type of chick she is or whatever, or interact with her, right, and then he happens to fuck her on that date or the next time he sees her, that's not him tricking because he was just going on a date to see what's popping with the chick. You see what I'm saying? But if he says, oh, I'm going to go on this date because I want to fuck, then that would be tricking if he's paying for that date. You see what I'm saying? So it's the intention is not necessarily just the act of a certain thing. You see what I'm saying?
All right.
See, I'm giving you an example. I took a woman that needed a ride that I wasn't trying to fuck, but we fucked. Was I a trick because we fucked? Or was it because I took on a ride and from the ride from point A to point B, we were having such a good time. She didn't want to stop things from ending and she wanted to keep it going on. So would I be a trick for that? Or is it that I'm just doing something because I want to do it, but I wasn't trying to fuck?
So you had zero, from the point that she got in your car, did you have any intentions of fucking?
No, because I knew I could fuck anytime. Okay, she know I had a lot of women. That's what my advantage point was. And she couldn't understand why I wasn't trying to fuck her. Well, this is later on in the bed. Later on, she showed the cards. She thought I was a challenge because all she's used to is guys always trying to touch on her, trying to fuck her, and trying to manipulate the situation. I, on the other hand, just took her from point A to point B because I was in a good fucking mood. But during that time, we had a great conversation. She didn't want to end the shit. She asked me to come on upstairs. So I went upstairs and knocked that shit out. But I didn't have any intentions of fuck. My intention was to just pick her up and drop her off. But I knew I was that guy. But I didn't trick though. I wasn't trying to fuck. Okay, here's the thing you understand. You can be around beautiful women and fuck their heads up by not showing them that they're not special, and they're gonna want to fuck with you on that. They're so used to guys running behind them. When you don't run behind them, you're an anomaly. They like, well, you know, am I not? The car, I'm sure the car could tell you. It wasn't. You guys, I'm telling you guys, you will have a woman call you and say, "Can we talk for a second? Oh, what's up?" Well, am I not attractive to you?
Right.
Well, what do you mean? Well, is there something that do I feel like I'm ugly or well, what are you talking about? Well, I just don't understand why you're not like, you know, I'm just so used to guys doing it and you're not doing that. What's wrong with me? That's what I'm talking about. 954.
Right.
All right, I get it.
Okay, LaCar, you have anything to say on that?
No, that's really what it is. Like I said, it's all intention, bro. That's what I'm saying. Everything is about the intention because remember, everything is about intention. Just like simping, a dude could fucking buy a chick flowers and roll out the red carpet on the first date, and that would be simping. But if a dude buys a woman flowers and rolls out the red carpet, but that's a woman he's been with for 20 years, that's just him on his anniversary for 20. You see what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. The same action, but the intentions are different.
Okay. What about this is kind of hard to mix and match, but what about a guy who coins himself as a quote unquote gentleman?
Well, wait. What a gentleman in what way? Because a gentleman could be a lying motherfucker. A gentleman could be cloaked in a guy that just wants some pussy. Okay, so let me tell you what a gentleman is. A gentleman is something created by a woman. Because that's what they want and you guys to be. They want you to be gentlemen to them because they think they're ladies. And they ain't.
Okay. I was gonna say, okay, maybe I used the wrong word. What about a traditional man?
When you're saying traditional man, in what way?
Basically courting a woman. I mean, you don't necessarily got to roll out the red carpet. You don't got to be super chivalrous, but you do believe that it's quote unquote a man's duty to provide and basically take care of all the bills and all of that. So if he is courting a woman, he feels like it's his duty to pay for.
That's a sucker.
Right.
That's a sucker, man. Because he's
you're saying guys in the 1920s were suckers too?
No, I'm saying it was a different time and different women didn't hold the same standards as women that back then. Two totally different things. They were still women, but they didn't uphold the standards. Women used to wear long skirts and shit and cover their body up. Total different thing. Doesn't mean that you can't have traditional values, yes, but why are you going to take on all the bills and she sit on her fucking ass?
Well, if the guy been programmed that way, I mean,
no, it's his choice. It's not a program; it's a choice.
But either way, he's still doing it. So even if you do something, right? If you're not even aware you're doing it, you're still doing it. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. Yes. So you're just a sucker who's not aware he's a sucker. You see what that's it, right? That's what it's about. So it don't change the fact that you want some sucker shit just because you don't realize it. You're still doing it. That's what it is.
All right, then.
All right, you good to your questions?
That's pretty much it.
All right, well, thank you very much, man. Keep asking. We got you, okay, brother? We'll throw you back in, okay? All right, let me answer this guy right here. All right. With all due respect, fuck you. And I'm going to say that with love.
Lottery Guru always saying some funny ass shit.
I don't understand. It is easy. Because, hey, okay, let's look at you, Guru, number 7. You are not a student of the game. You choose not to learn. We do. You choose not to learn your mouthpiece. You choose not to learn yourself. You choose not to do anything. So, of course, to you, it's going to look hard because you hate your fucking self. You hate yourself. You have low self-worth. You have no concept. You have low self-esteem. You have a tight pussy. You bleed once a month. You're emotional. You're effeminate. And you worship women. So, of course, that shit's going to look hard to a weak motherfucker like you. So the thing is that Lucario and I don't make it easy. We always share. Do I not share Lottery? What it's like with my students? Do we not share clips of our students who actually follow us and are winning and have women after them, send them messages and shit? So when is all this, with all due respect, you make this dating thing seem easy? It's not that easy. Listen, you don't know what, okay, brother, let me tell you something, brother. You don't know what the fuck I'm doing. You don't know what the fuck Lucario's doing. You don't know what the fuck Miles, Zag, 1950, and motherfucking Taekwondo. You don't know what any of us are doing. You're not out in the field, bitch. You're in your fucking house. You're not out in the field. Because you don't know what the fuck is going on. Because do we not show you motherfucking receipts from the field? So what is he saying this shit, man?
But see, like
he's I go out in the real world, not gonna brother. Look at the word. Look at the word. Look at the word, Lucario. Look at it. Hold on. I'm before you even look, Lucario. Let me show you let me grab the book from the word that this motherfucker, hold on, where's the, oh, here you go. There it is. There it is. And this is why you're a fucking loser. Because that's where you got that stupid fucking word from. This book, this weak ass book. You code approach 30. Okay. A loser that has no game approaches 35 women. He's going to be a loser. But I'm sorry, Lakar, you got the floor, sir.
Well, the thing is, man, you know, if he's saying it's hard, but at the same time, right? You're not getting coaching, then what do you want from us? I don't understand what, like, you see what I'm saying? Like, you're not actually doing anything about it. Yeah.
Why don't you call up real quick and tell us this silly ass cold approach shit you doing? See, it's amazing that you're even counting the fucking women. That's how weak you are. You're counting the fucking women. That's how weak you are. And see, you're not in the real world. Again, Uncle Lucario, goddamn, we got to grab this. Uncle Lucario just dropped a bomb on y'all motherfuckers. Y'all don't even understand it. Uncle Lucario just told you that we are in two simultaneous worlds that are moving in the same world, the same way. It's moving one way. And there is the world of man, and it's all the rest of you motherfuckers. So if you want to be in the world of suckers and losers, you're going to continue to be a loser. We don't operate. Y'all don't understand. You don't understand understanding until you learn game. And like Lucario said, we are two simultaneous worlds right now. Lucario has his world. I have my world. But your world, Lottery, is a fucking bitch. Because look at what you're doing. You're making everything about a bitch. And that's why you lose. When did the game become about women, Lotto? Tell me. When did the game become about women? Tell me, brother. Talking about I'm in the real world. Motherfucker, are you serious? Do we not show you, Lucario? Do we not show him? Oh, wait, let's see. Please let that be him. 347. Yes, let me help you.
Yo, what's up? What's up? D Money.
Oh God, D Money. What's going on, bro?
Man, stop it. Stop it. Yo, one question. I got one question. This is good. Okay, so let's say you smashing a girl and she want you to be rough, but you're not trying to hurt her. How you go about that?
Stop fucking her. Leave her alone. Tell her you're sorry. I don't understand y'all motherfuckers. Y'all motherfuckers are weird. Y'all are weird.
Are you on the Bad Boy membership? You on the Bad Boy membership?
Oh, that make you weird. Hold
on. Are you on the Bad Boy membership?
No. I'm being on the messenger.
I got a whole program that talks about sex on there and teaches you ways to be good in bed and all those things that I talk about in there on that program. So go to Bad Boy membership, get that program, check that shit out. It'll tell you all you need to know. You'll be good.
Everything about that, like being rough and not trying.
No, not just that, but I'm just saying that it's going to tell you more about being good in bed. You see what I'm saying?
All
right, brother. We'll throw you back in. Thank you, D Money. Peace. All right. So anyway, last thing. Just want to say to you, you don't understand. It's not the real world. It's your reality and your perception of the world, of you in the world, young man. And that's why you can't see what you can't see. Because you're not game the fuck up to realize who gives a fuck if it's 35, 55, or 25, all right? And why be? You want to know why I down talk everyone? Because guess what? What do you want me to do, brother? Do you want me to say I'm sorry? Do you want me to cut your fucking bread, tuck you in, and tell you that the world is a nice place and women are bad? Or do you want me to be fucking honest with you and show you that you need to shut the fuck up and learn game? This is why you motherfuckers lose. Do you actually think I'm being mean? Do you think I'm down talking you, or am I telling you a truth? YB, you can't fuck. Is that not a truth? You are scared of women. Is that not a truth? You don't know what to say to a fucking bitch if she was in your face giving you pussy. Is that not a truth? So please explain to me how I'm downplaying people and I'm giving guidance. Please explain that, sir. Lucario, what say you on this silly ass shit?
But see, that's the thing. You're not listening to the message. This is what we keep telling y'all. You're not listening to the message. All that is important is the fucking message, so you can use that to help you in your life. That's what it's about. You understand what I'm saying? Y'all been watching the show long enough. Y'all know what the deal is. You know what I'm saying? But we got to wrap this shit up.
We about to wrap this up. Yeah. So guys, on my dogs, we'll kick it at 8:00 tonight, man. Lakari, what's going on? Anything you got going on, brother?
Yeah, just make sure you guys go to badboymembership.com, masculineidentitymembership.com, and get the Game Kings 2 seminar in New York City, and also get the Game Kings 2 for Vegas tickets. The links are below the videos. Just check out all the latest videos. The links are under there, and you can make that happen. All right,
guys, y'all be good. We appreciate you. A and YB.